Let me tell you, friend, believe me when I say I know. It always feels like we're punching in. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. The fun is about to begin. You paid good money at the door and get ready for a real good show. If you want to have a real good time with me tonight, you gotta move like crazy, dancing in the pale moonlight. We can all get down, spin inside out, I'm telling you. If you really want to groove, you gotta make a move.
Well, Kirk, we've got a different backdrop yet again.
Well, I think this is the first time, Riley, that neither of us has been in the studio when we filmed an episode.
But and because of that, and because I'm in somewhere completely different, I think I have to talk about a personal make a move.
Oh, absolutely. You should definitely do that. In fact, you should turn the camera a little bit towards you so we can see you better there, Riley, while you're talking. Yeah.
Hey,
I want to get more of you in the camera.
I have made a move from the Ravenna chamber to the Kearney chamber. And
all right.
In August, I accepted the position of marketing director, and we are in the boardroom of the Kearney chamber.
/ Visitors Bureau / Economic Development.
That's right.
/ Heavenly Waffle Kitchen.
Yep. Bob made Heavenly Waffles here in the boardroom, and people were coming out of their offices going, is somebody making bread? And so we've fed everybody here, and
awesome.
Bob's sold a bunch of bags of mix.
Now they're
and
happy.
I see the mix sitting on the table right there.
Yep.
There we go.
All right.
Heavenly Waffles.
All right. And where can they order that online? Just, jump right into it.
Heavenlywaffles.com. They can order it online. We have them in restaurants, coffee shops, corporate restaurants nationwide. So hopefully coming to a town near you soon.
Awesome. And our intro song, it says the fun's about to begin, but somehow I feel like I missed out on the fun a little bit ago.
I've shared, Bob, a few stories that are just, they ache my soul, that you've sent me these empty, half-eaten waffles and
an empty
plates, and
so now he gets to show him that empty plate.
Yeah. So
feeling jealous.
Yep.
Feeling jealous.
Here is one. This is the churro one with cinnamon powdered sugar and sea salt caramel.
You want to tell us about some of the other ones? I know you sometimes make them with some kind of really cool sausage gravy and stuff.
They got the sausage gravy today.
So I
didn't do chicken and waffles, but I did basically like our version of the biscuits and gravy, and it's a fennel sausage gravy that I make. And then I also did eggs a la goldenrod, which is this curry and nutmeg bechamel with diced up hard-boiled egg whites and butter and syrup, sweet and savory. Good stuff.
There's a lot of Bob Haney stories to tell. Let's start with the culinary adventures of Bob Haney and how you got to doing what you're doing, because clearly you got a lot of skill in this department. I think you went to culinary school in Austin or someplace.
Stories.
Yeah,
I did. I went to Le Cordon Bleu
ones first.
Okay, well, the G-rated. So I went to Le Cordon Bleu in Austin, Texas. Graduated from there and then moved back to Omaha. I followed my now wife, who was my girlfriend when I was 12, and then again when I was 20, and then we separated for 25 years and reconnected 13 years ago and got married 7 years ago. So
wow,
my beautiful wife, she's sitting over there watching us. But so she had sent me, while I was in culinary school, she had inadvertently had my email address and hadn't ever used it, and inadvertently sent a mass join Facebook request to every one of her contacts, with which I was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And she was living in Florida, ended up moving back to Omaha, and I dropped out of college and followed her to Arizona when I was 20, and then I followed her once again when I know.
That's funny. How many times have we sent that mass email and thought, crap,
shoot, what's that gonna do?
I knew I should have looked at those first.
Yeah. And so anyway, I ended up finishing culinary school, followed her back to Omaha, And then I started teaching. I taught for 5 years at the culinary school in Omaha while I worked on converting my original pancake crepe recipe that 40% of the mix is yogurt into a shelf stable dry mix. And so now we have heavenly waffles. Mix them with club soda and egg and oil, or you can mix them with beer.
I just found this out today. I almost fell out of my chair, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, you mix it with beer or LaCroix or bubbly or some champagne. Amazing. Nothing like them. 7 grams of protein. Go ahead.
When you mix it with champagne, that must be good.
So when I mix it with champagne, I do a cup and a half of club soda and a quarter and a half a cup of champagne, because champagne is really prominent flavor.
Yeah, taste. Yeah.
And so rather than, and I've tried it with 2 cups of champagne and it's too much. But a cup and a half of club soda and a half a cup of champagne and mix in some diced up raspberries.
Now, there you go, everybody. Then for your next Sunday brunch, get some heavenly waffles and try that out.
Exactly. I do all kinds. I do a green chili cilantro heavenly waffle with barbacoa and grated cheese and avocado on top. It's on it. Rylie just looked at me like,
"Oh man,
like I was a big brownie." It's funny. Actually, we do a chocolate heavenly waffle too.
Do you? I definitely haven't had that.
You want to know what was going through? Have you seen the movie Spaceballs? When the Pizza Hut and he's
oh you're
delicious.
That's so funny.
He bobs this waffle and I'm like,
just this giant waffle covered in butter and syrup.
Hey, Rylie here. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Make a Move podcast. For more content, check us out on all major social media platforms and makeamovepodcast.com. Until next time, get off your butt.